Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. My name's Tom Novak, and today we're going to say, yes, Scott, there is a Santa Claus. Today is February 15th of 2022. It's 25 degrees Fahrenheit or a minus 4 degrees Celsius wind chill. Today's Tuesday. Our temperature right now outside is 33 degrees Fahrenheit or 1 degree Celsius. And Scott's from Let's Do Bonsai. That's Scott Winard. I got his kit. I'm going to show you what grew so far. I mean, everything else is dormant, and I'm going to show you the update on Scott's Jade. No, Scott, I didn't kill it. Then we're going to show you our Christmas ficus, which is called Too Little, which I did with my granddaughter. And what else do we got here? Oh yes, my winter sweet. We're going to call them Pokey. And a couple other things I wanted to show you, but oh yeah, I'll show you a book, you know, if you can't afford a book. This is a good book to get. I mean, this store has a lot of good books on bonsai. So, first, let me show you what's growing. Well, first here's Scott's kit that he sent me. It's a nice little kit. I got 4 starters that I started, and I saved some seeds so in case something didn't grow. And here is our bristlenose pine just starting to grow. So far 1 out of 3 is growing, so that's pretty good. And this aluminum foil really does the trick. Let me get this out. Here's Pokey, our winter sweet. He's barely getting his first leaves out. They're barely starting to open, but hey, take your time, Pokey. Spring isn't here yet. I have to find a better way to get this aluminum foil in there good. And here's Scott's Jade. It's just starting to grow. It survived that long trip from England. Look how beautiful it's looking. Beautiful trunk. Beautiful trunk. Never had luck with Jades, but this one's doing good. At the same time, how can you not have good luck with Jades? Hey, back in the day, I was practicing. So here is our ficus that she decorated. I left an ornament on there because if you leave the ornaments on, instead of wiring, you leave it like on the tip, it'll help bring the branch down for you. So you get it in a position. You could probably put 2 or 3 of these ornaments on there. But right now, let's get our ornament hanging on the box. And oh yeah, Santa Claus here is from when I was a kid. I think it's either from 1955 or 1956. I used to have a candle over here, but it broke off. So I got a little ornament I put on there upside down, so it looks like it's got a light lit. So, on our ficus, this is our front because we got the Merry Christmas there. And we got an eye poker branch, so we're going to just snip it all the way to here. And then I'm going to keep these branches low and let them start to grow. But this one, I think I'm going to cut it back to here because I got to shoot this way. It'll come up this way. And that way there we get some fresh growth in the spring. Now this one, I can have it grow this way, or I can have it, let's see, let's point it. I can have it, let me put this a little closer so you can see, you don't have to look at me. There we go. Now this one, could probably have the leader right up over here to grow, but I want to cut it back more. So I think we'll cut right about here. And this way here we got 2 branches. So I'm going to cut right over here. And then on this part right here, I'm going to cut it right about here, if you can see it. So that way there, we'll have a growth this way, we'll have a growth that way. Now I got to cut off these dead limbs. This is from Ironwood. It's a long nose tool. It's an IW1500. Very good little tool. So now we're going to cut this branch. Now let's see. If I cut it here, it's going to come out towards me. But let's give it a little bit of length because we want to try to make them even. So let's just try it this way. Right about there. And that branch will come out this way, and this one's going to come out this way. Now this is starting to be an eye poker branch, but we don't want that to do that. So if we cut it to here, just like that, then this should have a branch. Let's see, let's cut this back because we don't want it to face us. This one's a little toughy to cut. What happened to you, buddy? There we go. Now we should get a branch, because this is our facing view. We should get a branch coming out this way. So this branch looks dead, but there's still some green in there. So I'm going to just cut it back to here and cut this off. And don't worry about the snow, the perlite, because it's going to get dirty during the summertime. And who knows what the night terror is going to do to these plants. This one I'm going to cut back to here. So it grows out this way. And let's turn these back around. So we got some nice growth coming out this way. So I'm just going to take this branch right here. So we'll have it expand out. Now I don't know if this is alive or if it's dead. So we're going to take this back branch off because it's all dry. That's the basement. It dries out fast. Now we want this to be we can have this as our new leader, but we don't want that because it'll be right in front of us. So what to do? It's still green here, so let's cut this back to here. It's green to here, so we'll cut it to here. And that we'll do is just cut it back to here. And this hopefully will develop our new leader. And don't forget, when you're done, sterilize them, because then they'll be ready for you to start pruning again. And then just wipe off. And then just lock it. And there you have it. And now, to keep up with the Christmas theme for Scott, we got, what the name of this thing is? Midnight Blue. Almost like blue lights for Christmas. So all we're going to do is dab the top, just to dress it up. You know, just like that. A little bit on the cuts. You don't have to do these teeny ones, but I'm just doing it just to decorate the tree. And then we're going to hit a little bit here. Now, if this thing has sap, so a lot of people might be allergic to sap, so all you got to do is wear gloves. Just like that. And then a little bit here. And a little dab. A little dab will do you, like the old Brill cream. Sorry, can't talk. Like the old Brill cream commercials, a little dab will do you. That's when guys used to slicker back their hair. I think just for now. That'll be good, and we'll put it outside and see how it does in the summer. We just got to hope that the night terror don't hit it. And I have to show you what I found. Oh, I have to show you what I found at... yes, I might do some cuttings with this. It should turn out good. I'll put them in water for now until I can do some cuttings with it. But for right now, let me get my... Oh, sorry for being such a klutz and in your way. So all I'm going to do now, I got my water here, and I'm just going to strip some of these off and stick it in. Strip some, let's see. Take our other ironwood pruner, just cut that there, because these are a little hard to strip off. And we'll put them in water until I can get my get a pot with vermiculite and put that all in. You think this will root? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. You got nothing to lose. There we go. Take these off. And I think we might have enough cuttings. Just like that. I know it's still not time to do cuttings, but hey, what are you going to do? You got some free cuttings from your pruning, use them. And you can always give them away to somebody once they root. Just like that. And then don't forget to dip. Get them sterilized. And just wipe off the peroxide and put it back here. Now I'll show you a good find. Now if you can't afford books, I know they can be expensive, bonsai books, but here in Chicago we got, it's called Half Price Bookstore. I got this for $9.99. It's a pretty good book by Ken Norman, and it's got some fascinating stuff in there. Let me bring the camera in a little closer so you can see it. Okay, Tom, let's see it hold on a tripod there. I mean, right then and there, it's got some good... He tells you what bonsai is, the features. I mean, it's got some good stuff in there. Plants suitable for indoor bonsai. Proportions and aesthetics. Let's see if you can see that. I don't know. If I can put it like that, maybe you'll see it better. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff in here that you can just thumb through. Shaping and wiring has got a nice section on doing that if you're into wiring. And he tells you about the informal upright, clump style. And I mean, it's a real good book. It shows you the Aurelia. And here's our Jade. Ficus benjamina, look how nice he does some of them. So it's a pretty good book for the price. I mean, and he shows you all the other bonsai trees, all the other trees suitable for bonsai, so it's a good book. I don't know what it retails for any place else. Oh yeah, in the UK it's 20 pounds, and in the United States it's 30 bucks. I don't know if you can see it. So for 10 bucks you got a deal. So they got a lot of books on bonsai there. This one just caught my eyes. I don't know, probably the pictures. I like to look at the pictures first and see what's in there. So today's Tuesday. I have to catch up on all my bonsai videos that I missed. And I have to make myself a nice hot pot of tea, sit back, relax, a nice little cup of tea, sit back and relax. And I thought I'd give you a little thing about the updates on my plants and how everything's going. And thank you, Scott, for this nice little kit that we got here. So I still got seeds in there, Scott, so I'm going to plant them in the spring. Because you never put all your eggs, you never, I forgot how they put it. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because if they all break, then you got nothing else. So sit back, relax with a nice hot cup of tea, put on some old-time radio shows if you've finished all your videos, or pull up a good book. I want to look through this book too and see all the good stuff that's in there, and then just enjoy the rest of the evening. You take care, stay safe, and have a good night, everybody. Take care.